Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We are gonna do lunch today. Let's do lunch. That is the title of this video. That's what we're gonna be talking about. Lunchtime, what it looks like for us, some of the things that we eat for lunch, all the things. So stick around. This idea for a let's do lunch video came out of a moment of desperation. Just gonna be honest with you guys, lunch is like a sticking point. I don't know. Here's the thing. My daughter wants to eat like one of two things for lunch. Well, that's not true, but like there's only like a handful of things. So I had this idea, let's do a lunch collab, and it will just be different homeschool moms sharing what they do for lunch. Do they school through lunch? Do they do read aloud during lunch? What do y'all eat for lunch? Like, give me some ideas because I am out of ideas and I'm tired of making the same thing. So that is where this came from. So I am hosting this collab. There will be a playlist in a link to the playlist down in the description. So if you too are looking for ideas and options and things regarding lunchtime, make sure you check out the playlist. I am quite sure there will be a couple things in there that we all can use, or ideas that we can get, recipes that we can get. Okay, another moment of honesty and transparency here. Because I try to always be honest. Well, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I had this whole idea. I had an entire plan for this video. It was going to be so cool. I was going to, for a handful of days or so, I was going to take these little like snippet clips of lunchtime, us eating lunch and what I had made for lunch that day. Y'all, okay, it's not happening. It was not happening. I would sit down halfway through my meal and I'm like, oh man, I probably should have gotten this on video. And it didn't work out that way. It's been busy. I've been trying to get things back together, and then we had Easter and it wasn't happening. So I apologize for not having like a cooler video for you, but such is life. It happens. What does lunch look like for us? It's pretty much the same every day. We are early risers, so we do breakfast early, usually like 7-ish. My daughter is very much, the moment she opens her eyeballs, she needs to be sitting down and eating something, and then within 10 minutes we're on to the next activity. Things move very, very quickly in the morning, which is why I get up significantly earlier than that so that I can prepare a little better. So because we breakfast quite a bit early, well, that's just normal for us, but it's kind of early. We also eat lunch early. So generally we're eating lunch like 11, anywhere between 11 to 11:30, just kind of depending on what's going on that day. If we have something in the afternoon or in the morning, something like that. But generally, we're getting pretty hungry about 11. Anything past 11:30, we're starting to move into the hangry aisle. So as far as school is concerned, we are 9 times out of 10, we're done with school before lunch. Every once in a while, a video or some sort of craft or activity, something like that, will, kind of push us over, and we will do that after lunch. But like I said, 9 times out of 10, we are generally done with school before lunchtime. We do take a small snack break in between. So usually 9:15 is snack time. Yes, I have them scheduled because that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. But yes, so we're eating lunch about 11:30, and we are normally done with school. If we are not done, however, I do take a complete breakaway for lunch. Moving on to like meals that we eat for lunch. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, so for little one, we will do grilled cheese. We will do cheese quesadilla. I'm trying to work on these two because for a long time, these two were like the only option. We were not going to eat anything else. And we could not do like a grilled ham and cheese or a chicken and cheese quesadilla. It just cheese and cheese. I'm like, girlfriend, we got to add a little bit of protein in there. We're working on it. So grilled cheese quesadilla. I will make pizza from time to time. So just like I'll use like my little 10-inch cast iron, and I'll just make like a quick little cheese or pepperoni pizza. I do buy a Lunchable. And so sometimes it'll just be a Lunchable, especially if it's a day that I know we're going to be busy. It's easy. We just do a Lunchable. Her favorite is pizza Lunchable, so that's what we get. What else do we do? I think one of her favorites is just to literally take a plate and she will put random things on there, usually a piece of square cheese. So it doesn't matter what type of cheese it is as long as it's square. Every once in a while, she's okay with a round piece of cheese, but generally a square piece of cheese. And she really likes salami and turkey. So she kind of makes like her own charcuterie board, although that's not really a thing that we do. I really don't know like the ins and outs of what you're supposed to do and all that stuff, but she'll just put things like that. Basically, she makes a breadless sandwich on a plate. And that actually works really well. I'm trying to get her into that a little bit more versus the grilled cheeses and cheese quesadillas because we need a little bit of something else. And she generally will have some sort of fruit or an applesauce or something like that. Lunch for me typically is leftovers or a sandwich. I am trying to be very conscious of our waste. And so if we have anything left over from dinner the night before, I will either make that into something else, as you know, like I said, like a chicken and cheese quesadilla, or I'll do just like a chicken salad. What else? Or I'll just make a plate of, you know, whatever is left over from dinner the night before. That happens more often than not. Every once in a while, I will make like chicken salad for chicken salad sandwiches or egg salad for egg salad sandwiches. Sometimes I will take chicken salad and put it on a tortilla with like lettuce and onion and things like that and make it kind of like a chicken salad wrap. But that's really it. There is not much variety because I'm finding that I need fast. What tends to happen is we go through school. I'm like, okay, we're done, you know, whatever. And like, I'm hungry and I'm hungry now. Like, I'm not hungry, like I can wait 20 more minutes while I mix up this meal and make this great, delicious home cooked, fresh meal. I need something that I can like maybe just pop in the microwave or I can whip up real quick and we can eat because I'm starving. Also, I don't want to make a meal for lunch just to then clean it all up. And then in an hour, I'm going to have to pull it all back out, wash everything I already used. And now I've got to make dinner. So yes, see, this is the dilemma. This was, as these things are churning in my mind, this is where this idea came from. Like, I am desperate for ideas on something else. Give me something else, even if it's just, you know, one or two other things that I can kind of add to our menu here, or what does lunch look like in your home? You know, do you prep something maybe on Friday, or not Friday, on Sunday, and you eat that for 3 days and then something else? Or I don't know, but I am very excited to know because I need some ideas. So that's what lunch looks like for us. Like I said, I had this whole idea. I was going to take videos, like I made egg salad and I made a sandwich thing and it was delicious with lettuce and onion and all the things. And I'm like, man, I was supposed to take a video of this, and I have like a square little piece of my sandwich left. And yeah, such is life. But that is it. Don't forget to check out the playlist down in the description below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.